what's up guys? We're back, and I'm sorry if there's any wind. This is the best I can do. So what you're going to do is you're going to get some oil, cooking oil preferably, and you're going to need a rag, which I did not grab before I started the video, so hold on 1 second here. Come on, here we go. I kind of got a messy workshop area out here. It's a carport, and I use the back of my truck as my workbench. But hey, us bowyers get creative, right? So anyway, you take oil, and you got to rub it. Try to keep this all in the frame. You rub the area that you're going to heat with oil. This does a couple of things. Number one, it protects the wood. You can rub the whole limb if you want, it doesn't really matter. Number one, it protects the wood. And number two, it helps the wood penetrate down into the fibers. Or, I mean the heat, I'm sorry, the heat penetrate down into the fibers, which allows the stave to get hot enough to bend. So basically just gonna, you don't want to like put it in one spot and leave it there. See, that'll scorch the wood. And you don't want to do anything to the back. The back's already been finished basically. So I'm just gonna, this is kind of a low grade heat gun. It doesn't get as hot as a lot of them. So I hold mine a little closer, but I just move it constantly. You know, it's a cheap one. This is like 20 bucks at Home Depot. It's a real cheapie, but it'll do the trick. Just gotta work with it. And the way you can tell if it's hot enough is you just feel it. I know that's weird, but that's what you do. Woo, and it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. With the quickness. And you don't want to heat bend your bow when it's done. You don't want to, you definitely do not want to reflex your tips when you're totally done tillering it. Get it down to a good floor tiller where you're about to throw it on the tillering tree and get to work on the tiller, and then put reflex in the tips, and then finish the tiller, because the reflex is going to change the tiller tremendously. You want to get these sides right here on this fade that I really want. The fade is where I want most of the bending to go on, actually. You can give it a try now. I've never bent Osage.